Guys, and today I have a pretty good video, and that's going to be discussing the old debate: a PlayStation 4 controller versus an Xbox One controller. Now, I got both of the controllers. Here's the PS4 controller. I have it plugged up. This thing has terrible battery life. It lasts like 4 hours. You always have to charge it because of the light. They never let you turn off the light, which is very annoying. However, on this, it does last a lot longer, but you do have to buy a battery pack for it, and that's what I have right here. So that's a downfall. Both of these controllers have a ton of downfalls, but all in all, they're both pretty good. However, I do have to say I like the PS4 controller better. If it wasn't for the bad battery life, I probably would use it constantly, and I wouldn't use this controller. But I can have an easy fix. You can buy something where, it'll fix that. But for this controller right here, the only problem I have for it is it's the headphone jack. I don't like what they did. For the normal PS4 controller, it just works with any headphones that I have. Like my Beats right here, it works with these. You just plug it on in. Well, it just works. It works like that, and then you hear everything. See, microphone switched, and then I can hear everything through the headset. It's very good. I do love using these, and I actually have my headset right over here, and this also works on PS4. However, what these two headphones have in common is that they both don't work on the Xbox, which is it's a little annoying, I gotta say. A little annoying. Because right here, it's not fit, as you can tell. And I think it's because of the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that it has on it. And it does not work with either of these. What's a little weird is, I wonder why Xbox did this. Because what this basically means is I don't play multiplayer games on the Xbox, because it requires me to go out and buy a $20 headset that is specifically made for the Xbox. So basically they pulled an Apple where you don't have a headphone jack. I don't know why they didn't just put a normal headphone jack. I guess money, so you have to buy an adapter, but I sure do miss that headphone jack. That is a huge downfall to this controller. Another thing I don't like too much about it, I don't know, I just don't like the sounds. Like, it's too loud. It just has... But other than that, the controller's pretty freaking good. I'm just nitpicking. The controller's pretty good, but I don't know why. Whenever I use it, I just feel like I feel kind of limited. On the PlayStation controller, I don't feel limited. Like, I can go, like, whenever I'm playing a game like Call of Duty, I go full force. Like, I'm going full out on the controller, and I'm not, like, scared I'm gonna break it. But on the Xbox, I'm a little bit more afraid, so I never, like, go that extra mile. But that's just personal thing, because I just don't want to break the Xbox controller. But yep, that's my controller review. I'm gonna end it with which one's better. And personally, in my opinion, the PlayStation controller is better. But it also, I don't know why. I just like the PS4 controller better. I'm not saying the Xbox controller is bad or anything. It's actually a very good controller. A huge downfall for me is the headphone jack. And having that buy batteries for it is a huge downfall. Those two things basically ruin the controller for me. But other than that, the controller itself is pretty good.